Hello and welcome to the first session of MicroStation tutorial. My name is Mallikarjun and today I am here with you to discuss about how to use MicroStation software. Before that, we will discuss about what are the key differences between AutoCAD software and MicroStation software. First, let me show you what user interface of the AutoCAD software and then MicroStation software. So this is the user interface of a AutoCAD software. You have a file menu. So this is a file menu. You can create a new drawing. You can open a new or existing file. So this is save as, import and export, and many other options here. So and here it is a quick access toolbar, and this is the various tools that you can use while creating a drawing. So this is the user interface of a AutoCAD, and in MicroStation we have same file menu. You can open a new drawing or open existing file. You can close, save as, save settings and others. So and these are the various tools to create a drawing. So this is the user interface of a MicroStation software. So now we will see that who are the developers of these softwares. So let me show you. So the AutoCAD was developed by Autodesk company and MicroStation was developed by the Bentley Systems. So these are both American companies. And now we will move to the key differences between AutoCAD and MicroStation. So first difference is the AutoCAD is a command based software and the MicroStation is a tool based software. That means in AutoCAD we have to use a command to do a specific work. So if I want to create a line, so I have to click on this command bar and type L, or you can type full spell like line, so and hit enter. So it will prompt us to specify the first point. You have to choose the first point, and again it will prompt us to specify the next point. So we have to choose a second point. So the AutoCAD will create a line between first point and the second line. So this is a completely command based software. So now here if you want to get out of this line command, so you have to press escape in a control board, so sorry, in keyboard. So this is how to create a line in AutoCAD. So in MicroStation you have to use a tool here, the line tool, to create a line. So click on the line and you have to choose first point and the second point. So it will create a line between first point and a second point. So now here you have to, if you want to get out of this command, so escape key will not work here. You have to press right button of your mouse. So it will create a line between first point and second point. So this is the first difference, that AutoCAD is completely command based. So you have to use commands to create a line, but in MicroStation you have to use these tools to create any drawings. So this is the first difference. Next we will move to second. And second is there is a need for the saving the files or projects, whereas in MicroStation files and projects are saved automatically. This means in AutoCAD we have to save the drawings manually. So for saving we have to press the Ctrl plus S button, or you can save by clicking this save icon. But in MicroStation there is no need of the saving drawings. It will saves automatically. Whatever you do in workspace, it will saves automatically. So this is the second difference. We will see the third is the AutoCAD opens a default new file with some predefined settings automatically. In MicroStation, we have to create a new opening file manually. This means first for this I have to close the both software. I will show you how. So first I will close. So this, see here it is just ask us to save, but in MicroStation it will not ask for the save. So if I press no, it will not save the file. So I will show you MicroStation as well. So this is the line I have drawn. This is the line I have drawn. If I close exit, so it will not ask for me to save. So I am explaining the third point, that AutoCAD opens a default new file with some predefined settings automatically. This means if I open AutoCAD software, so this takes some time, bear with me. So now if I click on start drawing, so it will opens a file with the name of drawing1. That means there is no need to specify the name first time. You can change after that. First it will automatically creates a file with some default settings. So what are the default settings, I will explain in the coming videos. So this is the first third difference. But in MicroStation, let me show you how to do in MicroStation. In MicroStation, we have to create a new opening file manually. That means we have to select the first file. That means these are the already created files. If you want to create a first, when you open this software first time, these files will not be available. I have created these files. So first time what you have to do is you have to click on the new file, and first you have to choose the seed file. You have to click browse. Seed files means these are the work frames that if you want to work in a 2D work frame, you have to select seed 2D, and if you want to work in a 3D work frame, you have to select 3D. So if I select seed 2D and then I have to open it. So now I have to give any name to this file. But in AutoCAD it will takes automatically the drawing1 name. So yeah, I have to give any name. I will use any name. So it will. Now I have to click on that file and I have to open that. So this is the one difference between AutoCAD and MicroStation. So now it will open that. We have that file. So next difference is, it is difficult. Fourth one is supports multiple drawings and projects. That means AutoCAD will supports multiple drawing, but in MicroStation only one drawing or project can be created or modified. So I will show you how. So this is MicroStation. Here you can see only one drawing file is open. So if I want to open another drawing file here, so if I go and open another drawing file here, see the first file will be closed and the now clicked file will be open. So this is the difference. But in AutoCAD we can open multiple files at a time. So if I click on plus icon, so it will open another drawing. If I click on another, it will open another. So this is the another difference. So it will help us to use multiple drawings in a single work frame. You can use drawing1, drawing3 or drawing2 to modify the drawing simultaneously. That means you have to do work on each file that you can do in a one work frame only. But in MicroStation we have to use different workspace to use or to create or modify any drawings. So this is the other difference. See, next one is, it is difficult to draw parametric drawing in AutoCAD compared to MicroStation. The MicroStation allows parametric drawings very easily. This difference is applicable only when working on a large projects. So in AutoCAD, let me show you how. If we are working on a large project, the parametric drawings will be that much not easy to use in AutoCAD, but in MicroStation we will easily use parametric drawings for large scale projects. Let me show you how. First I will show you how to. First I will show what is the parametric drawing. So first let me create a rectangle. So parametric drawing means I will make this any one of this side of this rectangle as independent side, and I will make any other this side as a dependent on this side. So let me show you how. If I go to parametric drawing, so first I have to make this as a dimensional constraint. So for that I click on the linear icon and select the object and click on this. So now this is 17.49 units. So now it is dimensionally constrained. So now I want to make this side as a half of this side using dimensional constraint. So first I will have to choose this linear icon and click on object and select this icon. See, now the dimension is 7.76 units. So if I want to make half of this one, so I have to apply a formula, that is d2 equal to d1 divided by 2. So now it becomes the half of d1. So this is dimensional constraints. So now if I change the value of d1, the d2 value will automatically changes. Let me show you how. So if I enter value 20 units and d2 will changes, but what happens is that I am not geometrically constrained this one. So first let me constrain this one. I have to use parallel tool to constrain this geometrically. Click on this one, and so that is I have to make this line to parallel to this line. So now these are both are parallel, so now I have to make these and this line parallel. So for that again select the parallel icon and click this one and this one. So now these all are became parallel. So now if I change the value of this is, now if I change the value of this d1, it is 30. Now this again changes the dimension of the d2. Let me check the dimension of d2. It is 15. So d1 is 30 and d2 is 30. You can do it vice versa. You can add a d2 as an independent and d1 as a dependent on d1. So you can do that on these are called parametric drawing. So it is difficult in AutoCAD to make large scale parametric drawings, and in MicroStation you can easily do a large scale parametric drawing. So this is another difference. So next difference is clashes or any issues are difficult to determine in AutoCAD. In MicroStation it will detect clashes and simulate schedules, and design and construction team can identify and resolve the issues before they become costly problems in field. So in AutoCAD what happens, it will difficult to determine the any issues or any errors in the drawings in AutoCAD, but in MicroStation it will automatically detects the any issues, so that we can identify and resolve that issue. So this is the another difference. The next one is extension of AutoCAD drawing file is DWG and extension of MicroStations drawing file is DGN. That means our AutoCAD drawings are saved in a DWG. This is the, see here it is a drawing 3 DWG. That means whatever the files we create, it is saved as a DWG format. So in MicroStation it is saved as a DGN. So here it is. So it is a DGN file. This is the another difference. So these are the key differences of the MicroStation and the AutoCAD software. Now we will compare both softwares. So here these are the top comparisons. First one is the scope. The in scope, the AutoCAD is used for 2D and 3D drawing tool. Means the scope of the AutoCAD is for 2D and 3D drawing tool, but in MicroStation it is a single platform for engineering specific CAD. So it is widely used for any discipline, that is mechanical and electrical or civil, but it is MicroStation, it is single platform for engineering specific CAD only. The next one is strongest feature. Among these two, the strongest feature in AutoCAD is the design and documentation. In MicroStation, design and production is the strongest feature. Third one is extensibility. So in AutoCAD, discipline specific packages are there. In MicroStation, project specific add-ons are there. This means in AutoCAD you see AutoCAD for electricals and AutoCAD for mechanicals and AutoCAD for civil. So that means we have to choose discipline specific packages to draw this different, like if you want to draw electrical MEP, so then you have to choose AutoCAD MEP, and if you want to create mechanical drawings, then you have to choose AutoCAD mechanical, like this. But in MicroStation it is project specific add-ons. So what is your type of project, that type of add-ons will be used in MicroStation. So next one is user base. So user base, it is a design oriented, it is engineering oriented. And the next one is learning curve. So learning curve means it is a graphical representation of the relation between how proficient someone is at a task and amount of the experience they have. This means if a person is there with some proficient in the AutoCAD and he have some previous experience in AutoCAD, so if the learning curve is long, that means he will take more time to become proficient to do any drawings. But a MicroStation also, it is relatively same, that means it will also takes a long time to become proficient if he has not any experience. So learning curve means it will show that the relationship between how proficient someone is at a task and the amount of experience they have. So next one is project scale. So in project scale, these both softwares are used for large projects, and the domain means in which field these softwares are used. So AutoCAD is used for building, construction and pre and post development. In MicroStation, the MicroStation also used for engineering specific CAD. So now if after seeing these key differences and comparison, we will come to a conclusion. So my conclusion is, so now if I come to conclusion that which is better among the AutoCAD versus MicroStation, well, from a personal point of view, AutoCAD is a clear winner when it comes to 2D design, but when it comes to the 3D design, I will go for the MicroStation because it has some good 3D modeling tools in MicroStation. So this is the some key differences and comparison of the AutoCAD software and the MicroStation. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. If